So hey everyone and welcome back to PowerPro Academy. So in today's live we are diving into something really fun and creative. So we are going to build a mini project in Python that converts an image into ASCII art. So that is what we are going to create today in Python. So today we are going to code here and build something super interesting. So yes, that means we will turn a regular photo like a cat picture into artwork made entirely of keyboard characters. So this project is super beginner friendly and requires only basic Python knowledge. But it also teaches you important concepts like image processing, pixel manipulation, and character mapping. So by the end of this session, you will be able to convert any image into beautiful text-based art using Python. So first of all, let's talk about this project. So why do this project? So apart from being fun and super cool, ASCII Art has many real world applications too. So if I talk about some, it teaches you about image manipulation. You get hands-on experience with PIL, which is Pillow, that is a library of Python. Now it can be used to create unique text-based design for command line UIs, games, or even profile pictures for developers. So you will also learn how characters and pixel intensities are connected to each other. A very neat visual trick. So this is all we're gonna do now. Now let's jump into our VS Code where we are. So let's first install let's first install the Pillow library, which is an image processing library in Python. So I think I have installed it earlier. Let's check it. So pip install Pillow, and if I hit enter, then let's see we have installed it or not. And if you didn't install it, then please install it by the following command, which is pip install Pillow. So here we are seeing that requirement already satisfies. So I have installed the Pillow earlier. That's why this looks like that. So now what we are going to do here. So let's so okay. So make sure you have an image file for this live lesson. I am using a photo called cat.jpg. JPG. Let me quickly give you the reference of the image. So this is the image which is cat.jpg, and this is our cat looks like. Now let's create something. Okay, Let me close the terminal. And okay, so as I am saying, I am using a photo called cat.jpg. So this cat.jpg file is placed in my same folder where I have that hello.py code. So remember that thing. You have to place the cat.jpg file where you have your Python code. Okay. So now let's write our first line of code here. So we are writing from pil, which is pillow. We have installed it. Now import and image. So we start by importing the image module from the pillow library. This will help us open, resize and convert images. Okay. Now what we are going to do, we have to store some characters over there. So chars equals to, and we are writing some character over there. So this, this, and what else? Minus, sorry, colon, and the dot and space. Okay. So this is our character set from which the image will generated in our terminal. So here is the magic sauce, a string of characters ordered from most dense to least. The darkest pixel will be mapped to other and the lightest one to a space. So this is how we are going to create our image into our pixels. Now you can tweak these character from different style also. Now what we are going to do, we have to store our image. So img equals to image dot open and our image name, which is cat dot jpg. Now we have to convert this. So convert, and in the convert we have to write caps of L. Now what is it? So we open the image and convert it into grayscale. So convert and L is used to convert the image into a grayscale image. But why? So because ASCII art only needs intensity, which is light versus dark, not colors. So that's why we have to convert this colored image into a grayscale image first. Now what we are going to do is we resize the image. So img equals to img dot resize, and in the resize we have to place 100, 50. So we resize the image to make it fit to the console window. The smaller the image, the faster it processes and the better it fits on the screen. Now let's write the main part here. So ASCII underscore art equals to blank string, and we are going to create a while loop where we take all the pixels one by one. So range img dot height and colon for, oh, sorry, in the loop for x in, okay, sorry, now for x in range, and here we are going to add image dot width. So I think it's good. So pixel equals to img dot get pixel. So here we are going to get all the pixels from the image and map them to the strings. So we are getting pixels here. Now the index equals to pixel into length of characters which we created earlier, and ASCII art. So the ASCII art plus equals to chars index. Okay, now we have to add next line to the ASCII art. So ASCII art plus equals to slash n in the so now we leap so now we loop through each pixel of the image. So the first one is get pixel, where we are getting pixel on the basis of the coordinates, which is x, y. So it gives us the brightness of the pixel. We normalize this brightness to an index between 0 and 10 using the formula index equals to pixel multiply length of character minus 1 divided by, sorry, so I have forgot one thing, so divided by 25. Okay, so here we added divided by not 25, which is 255. So this will normalize the brightness to the index on 0 and 10. So this formula works there. Now then we use that index to select a character from char. So the next line, which is, so now in the last line we add a new line after every row to build the full ASCII art. Now finally what we are going to do, as we know in the ASCII art our whole art will be generated, so we have to just print that ASCII art. So now ASCII art, and what gonna be happen when I run this code. So finally let's run this code and check what's coming on the screen. Okay, and there is something. Let's drag this and see what's there. Okay, so the image will be enlarged. So let do one thing. Let's resize our screen and get some smaller one. Okay, so now when I drag it, and it looks like an ASCII art. So it's a cat in ASCII art. This is the real image of the cat, which is this, and this is the one which we created from Python ASCII art. So we have tried it live with cat.jpg, and you are seeing it that how it transformed into a piece of art using only text. Okay, so that's it. This is the whole code here. Let me give you ones. Let's create the screen big so you can easily get the code. And that's it. You have just built a fully functional ASCII art generator in Python. This small project packs a punch. It's creative, it's educational, and a great way to learn image manipulation with code. So this is what we are doing now. Okay, so if you want to extend this project, what you can implement or you can do in this. So the first one is you can convert color images to colorized ASCII using ANSI codes. Also, you can save the ASCII output to a .text file, or you can create a web version using Flask or Streamlit and upload it anyway. So a user can use it and create its images or the ASCII art. Now, if you enjoyed this project, give this a live thumbs up and share it with your fellow Python enthusiast. If you got a question, drop them in the chat or comment. I will be answer them live or in the comment section. So the last one, please subscribe to PowerPro Academy for more real world coding project. So let's create your project and I will see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Happy coding.